nerds, what's up? Today's video I wanted to show you what's on my Kindle. Mostly I wanted to make this video because I mentioned in my previous a couple videos ago that I wanted to make a video that kind of is like Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads. She's been doing a NetGalley arc videos and I have a bunch of NetGalley arcs as well, and so I wanted to show you what I have and then you guys can let me know what you're most interested in seeing me vlog about and all of that good jazz. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, so let's go to my Carousel first. So the first book that I have here is The Lucky Ones. The Lucky Ones is compared to 13 Reasons Why, which is a pretty controversial book, but I really love it and I also really liked the show. So that was kind of what caught my eye on this one. The Lucky One comes out on April 7th, 2020. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my computer. So this is about a girl named May, and she is a survivor, but she doesn't feel like one. She's angry, lost, and alone, and it's 11 months after a school shooting that killed her twin brother, but obviously she's dealing with the trauma of that. And then Zach lost his old life when his mother decided to defend the shooter. His girlfriend dumped him, his friends bailed, and now he spends his time hanging out with his little sister, the one faithful friend who has stuck around. And I assume that they're gonna meet. It sounds really sad and hard to read, but that's the type of book I like. So that's the first one on my shelf. I also have The Yellow Bird Sings on here, which is a historical fiction. This comes out on March 3rd, 2020. And this one is about World War II set in Poland. Mother hides her young daughter, a musical prodigy whose slightest sound may cost them their lives. The quote here is, "The girl is forbidden from making a sound, so the yellow bird sings. He sings whatever the girl composes in her head, high-pitched trills of piccolo, low-throated growls of contrabassoon. Music helps the flowers bloom." So that's also just the style I like. Lyrical writing, historical fiction, World War II. So many things are hitting the little tick marks for me. I'm excited about that one. I also have an e-arc of The Last Reports of the Sea on here. I've already read this. If you're interested, you should check out my October wrap-up. I also have The Body in the Garden by Catherine Shellman. Comes out April 7th, 2020. It's another historical fiction, London 1815, and though newly widowed Lily Adler is returning to a society that frowns on independent women, she's determined to create a meaningful life for herself even without a husband. Feminism in the 1800s. So many tick marks that I'm obsessed with. I also have Cherished Wings on here, which is yet another historical fiction. I'm super into historical fiction. This book actually came out on July 11th, 2018, so it is backlisted, but for some reason they were giving it out on NetGalley. I think maybe because like it re-released in maybe paperback or something, but I picked this one up. This is about a girl named Sarah Kennedy who returns to her small hometown in western New York and visits her dying grandmother. She asked her about the pair of World War II Navy wings she found in her grandmother's dresser drawer. Her grandmother reluctantly shares with Sarah the powerful love story she has not spoken about in 50 years. So this is one of those historical fictions that takes place in current day and has somebody asking somebody to tell their life story, and I'm also so into that. I need to read all of these books, Jesus. I also have How to Build a Heart. How to Build a Heart I was sent for in exchange for a review, and that should be coming up in February. This book comes out January 28th, 2020, and this is one young woman's journey to find her place in the world as the carefully separated strands of her life, family, money, school, and love, begin to overlap and tangle. 16-year-old Izzy Crawford wants to feel like she really belongs somewhere. Her father, a Marine, died in Iraq 6 years ago, and she's moved to a new town nearly every year since, far from the help of her extended family in North Carolina and Puerto Rico. Her hardworking mom moves her small family to Virginia, and all her dreams start clicking into place, but then her secret pieces of her life begin to tangle. Ooh! Sounds good. That's all of my arcs on here, and then if you were interested in seeing the just general books I have, I can show those to you too. So on my Kindle I have Alienated by, I believe that's Marissa Meyer. I have The Archived by Victoria Schwab, which I still haven't read. I have George by Alex Gino. Did read that. So good. Highly recommend. I have The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. I have A Loss for Words, which is by Luann Walker. That is a nonfiction about a woman whose parents were deaf and she was hearing, and it's like about growing up with deaf parents. I also have Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. Depressing. I have Mist and Whispers, which was a book that I read in exchange for a review, and it was a little bit forgettable, sorry. I have More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera. Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. We don't need to talk about it. I didn't like it. I have The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman, which was amazing. I love Neil Gaiman's work. And I have Welcome to the Shadowhunter Academy by Cassie Clare. So yeah, those are all the books I have on my Kindle. I don't use my Kindle all that much. Recently, with this new job that I have, like working full-time, I have found that it is nice to have books on my phone. So I use the Kindle app a lot, but I find that I don't take this out too much because when I do have time to read a book like on my break or whatever, I don't feel like going and finding this. I'll just read it on my phone. I'm finding that I'm not using this a lot, but I do like it. I like having it at least. And I definitely want to get to these e-arcs. That's important. So lots of arcs in March and April and January that are coming. So I need to make that vlog. I'm very excited. Let me know the top ones you want to see from me. Oh, I also have on here, I don't know why they didn't show up, but they're on here. Oh yeah, I also have The Assassin's Curse and The Pirate's Wish by Cassandra Rose Clare. Those two books are the two books that went out of print a few years ago, like 5 years ago I think now, or close to it, maybe 4. And everyone was obsessed with trying to get them, and so I got them on e-arc, and I still haven't read them. Are they good? Because I feel like I need to read them. I got them because I was sad that they were leaving and I wanted to be able to have the opportunity to read them, but then I never read them. So let me know in the comments which books of the arcs you're most interested in hearing about, because I do need to prioritize some over the other for that vlog that I want to make. So let me know, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I make videos every Thursday and Saturday on this channel and every Friday and Sunday on my second channel, which is linked down below if you want to go check it out. It's more lifestyle themed, so I hope you guys do. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel and 500 subscribers on my second channel. So if you're interested by the end of the year to go subscribe, that would be awesome. And that's everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I love you!